Hey guys, Maritza here. So this week we're doing band week. So basically we're just gonna talk about different bands. I was gonna do One Direction, but it was already taken, so I was like, I'll do 5 Seconds of Summer since they were on tour with them. So if you don't know 5 Seconds of Summer, they're an Australian band. There's 4 guys. It's Luke, Colin, Michael, and Ashton. Luke, Colin, and Michael got together in December 2011, where they would post covers on YouTube. And they posted a cover by Justin Bieber and Chris Brown, Next to You, and they got 60,000 views. So I love that cover. It's like freaking amazing. But after they posted that cover, time passed and they didn't, like, it was only them and they only play guitar and they do the vocals. So Ashton joined them, and Ashton plays the drummer for them. So he's the drummer now, and they're so amazing. So I found out about them when Louis from One Direction, Louis Tomlinson, he tweeted a link to one of their songs. I think it was Gotta Get Out, which is like such an amazing song. And Louis tweeted it, and he also said that he had been a fan of that 5 Seconds of Summer for a while. So I was like, well, I don't know who they are, so let's give them a try. So I did. I looked them up, and then after that I started watching like all of the covers and everything. They're so amazing. At first I was a bit iffy because their voices weren't like what I was used to, like One Direction and stuff. So I was like, they're not that good. And then I looked, I still subscribed and everything. So I started like looking at more of the covers, and I was like, wow, they're like amazing. So after that I watched all of the covers, and my favorite song is Try Hard and Heartbreak Girl. I don't know, sometimes, like, in some way I can relate to the songs, but I don't know, I think they're amazing. Their EP, Unplugged, was number 3 on iTunes, which is freaking amazing because they weren't that big at the time. That was before Louis tweeted about them. So I know, like, after Louis tweeted about them, they grew in followers because people were just like, I mean, it's Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. How many followers does he have? Imagine, like, how many followers they gained because of that one tweet. And that helped their career so much because February 14, they tweeted saying that it was announced that they would be on tour with One Direction for the rest of the tour. Well, mostly all of it, except they didn't go to some places. So they were with One Direction for the Take Me Home tour. And that's how, like, I became so in love with them, because I started, like, after I heard the covers and then they were with One Direction, I was like, whoa, these boys got it big, because now they're, like, past 1 million followers on Twitter, so they're so amazing. Like, if you haven't heard any of their songs, I recommend you do, but I don't, because you'll become obsessed. So, if you don't want to become obsessed, go listen to their songs. That made no sense, but yeah, just check them out, and they're such amazing boys, and they're here in California for like the past weeks, and I was so sad because I couldn't go stalk them or like meet them and stuff. And I was supposed to go to their concert at the Roxy, where Boy Band Project was, but it sold out like seconds after they went on sale, so I didn't get a chance to get a ticket because everybody was trying to get a ticket, so the page, like, literally, it was shut down. It wasn't shut down, it just, like, crashed because so many people were trying to get it, that's, like, super amazing, knowing, like, they're making it big, like, their dreams are coming true, their dreams are getting lived out, like Boy Band Project. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about them. Well, other than that, I'm more of a Cashton and Cake girl. So if you don't know what that is, I'm like, Colin and Ashton is Cashton. So I'm like, I ship them. Not really I ship them, but I'm more like a Cashton Cake girl, like I said. And Cake is Luke and Colin. So C-A and K-E, Cake. I like cake, so why wouldn't I love them? And yeah, one more thing I want to say, like, Boy Band Project, Levi, Matthias, Brandon, and Zach, they all got verified now. So I'm very proud of them, and it's so amazing and special because they followed me before they were verified, so I'm like, I've been there since the beginning, and it just makes it more special because now I don't, like, now that if I ask for a follow, I won't look like a new projector, but I don't know, I think that's really special. So yeah, but our boys are living their dream, and hopefully we'll see you guys next Thursday. And I still don't know what the challenge is, so yeah, I'll see you guys next Thursday, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Oh, and let me know who's your favorite member from 5 Seconds of Summer, or 5 Sauce as I like to call them, in the comments below, and leave like your Twitter or something, and I'll follow you, and I'll leave mine there, my Instagram, so you can follow me. And love you guys, and I'll see you next week.